Hello everyone and welcome back to Bloodborne. It's been a while since I played, several days, and I'm waiting for the chat to handhold me like a small baby or child and tell me where to go to grind for blood vials, because I literally can't do anything right now without any blood vials. I can't beat the NPC in this area that turns into a beast. I can't beat Paarl. I can't beat Yusefka. I can't do diddly dick, so I need to know where to go. Alright? So, where should I go to get blood vials? I know it's not here. So let me go back to the Hunter's Dream. But, by the way, brand new controller today. This is the, like, indigo, like, metallic indigo controller. I don't know what it's called, but I bought it on a Black Friday sale. It was like $20 off. Reason being, my other controller that I've been using, which is the purple one, the button didn't feel right. As I was playing this game, right? I was trying to do combos. Look at that, and it worked on the first try. I was trying to do combos and they weren't working. Look at that, working every time now. It's working literally every time. The R1 button was messed up and wasn't working sometimes. And that's what was going on. I was wondering. It felt weird. I wasn't getting a click when I pushed it. It felt like mushy. So that controller's not even a year old and the button's already messed up. Modern controllers do not last, man. Seriously, they just don't last at all. It's a joke how bad modern controllers are at this point, that they expect you to buy so many of them over and over. I just don't understand it. Grind for echoes in the lecture hall or buy a bunch. Oh, should I go to the lecture hall? We haven't done that yet. You know what? How about we start at the lecture hall today? Let's do that. Let's go to the lecture hall and see if we can get a bunch. Where would that be? Unseen? No. Where would it be? Here? Yeah. Let's get through the lecture hall, because remember there's another place you can start. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do lecture hall first and see if we can get some healing in there. Alright, so we just started. We just got here. We haven't done anything yet. Isn't Spider Guy over here? Spider-Man? That's Spider-Man right there.
What a joy it is to behold the divine.
I don't know how I keep sitting down, by the way.
It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits?
Yes.
Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Trying to cheat, see through the door, and I can. I did it. Take a look at the upper left-hand corner. You could cheat, and you can see his spider leg. You can cheat the game and glitch the door, and I could see through it through that hole, and I could see his spider legs. You can see he's a monster. Can't see it at this point in the game yet, though. But I already glitched it. There you go.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge.
What a dummy. Oh, yeah? Caterade is claiming that his SNES controllers from 1995 still work. I don't know about that. My SNES controller broke. My face buttons... In one controller, a face button wore out. Because it was a game that I played, you always had to hold it down to run. And then another controller, my shoulder button broke. So, my SNES controllers broke, too. It's not open from this side. Well, then fuck you. Go to the other side and open it, goddammit. Wasted my time for. Light going. Here we go. You're a beast. Volume a little louder. You guys let me know if the volume sounds good on the stream, okay? I hear a beast roaring. Hello. Oh, insta-kill, huh? Ended right in front of me. Lecture theater key. Oh, I forgot, I think I have a new rune, and I didn't investigate to see what it was. The student's uniform. How exciting. Good volume? Okay, cool. What the? Nightmare waits ahead for your blood-addled hunger. Got a key. Open any door with said key. Don't be fooled. Do. Forget what you open with this key. Go. Hello. Damn you. I like their big stretchy arms. Slapping me. I have no healing. Whoa! Who hit me from that far? I think someone has a projectile. Someone hit me from way far away. Grind for echoes in the lecture hall and just buy a bunch, or go to the courtyard where the two big dudes are at the cathedral ward and. Very nice. No sleep vibes. My family always cooked turkey for Thanksgiving. We were very traditional in that way. And we will also be having turkey in my household this coming Thursday for American Thanksgiving. It's just something we do. We love to have turkey. I'm not a big turkey aficionado like a lot of people are, but I do enjoy turkey around this time of year. It's a festive thing. Can't see. These guys are just chilling. They're like, no, we're here for the lecture. We're not here to fuck around. Too bad. When does the lecture start? That's funny. So there's two doors or just the one? Oh, I died so my lantern went off, huh? America! 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 Fuck yeah! I love that song. One of my favorite songs ever. Not to say I don't like ham. I do like ham. But I always feel like Thanksgiving, that traditional turkey is what I eat. Even though I'm not a huge turkey guy. We don't get a full turkey anymore. It's just me and my wife. We don't need a giant turkey for, like, the family. So instead of that, we get... By the way, that Augur of Rematches, that's what you use to transform your hand into the tentacles. It's a spell that you could use. I tried using it once. It's alright, but it's not great. No, we don't get a full turkey anymore. We get one of those breast roasts. Those are pretty good, the breast roast. Should I just use this to go buy blood echoes? I just grinded 18,000. Go buy them. A turkey breast roast. It's just the white meat breast of the turkey. So it's a big thing. You can marinate it Or you can, like, dry rub it, and you roast it in your oven, and you just slice it, and then you can eat it with gravy and stuff. That's what we do. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Oh, by the way, let's go see what the other rune is. So communion. Oh, look. Vials held up by 3. We want that one, obviously. And then Lake, physical damage reduction 3%. We have Beast, temporarily boost transform. I don't care about that. V attack grants QS, so you get 1 extra bullet. Who cares about that? Yeah. So, alright, cool. We can now carry 3 extra blood vials. So I guess we'll grind a few times in the lecture building. Then we'll actually unlock the nightmare. And then we're going to go back when I have all these vials. We're going to do the things I couldn't do. I'll fight Iosefka again. I'll fight Paarl again. And we'll try to finish up all the stuff that I was failing at because I didn't have any blood vials. Stone is amazing. I died? Oh, come on. That was literally the last one. I died to the last one. Do I eat pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving? Yes, we bought 2 giant pumpkin pies at Costco a few weeks ago when we had our day off. Wow, we already ate through one, like the first week of November. We were saving the other one for Thanksgiving. But last night my wife said she was craving pumpkin pie, so we thawed it out. And I get the feeling we're eating it early, so I don't even know if we're going to have any left on Thanksgiving. I guess we'll see. Again, I'm not a big pumpkin pie guy either. Like, I don't know, like I like some things, Thanksgiving stuff. But I'm not a big into a lot of the, like, I'm not big into turkey, I'm not big into pumpkin pie. Look at how much damage I just took. That's insanity. At least these blood echoes are accumulating. Disgusting viscous splash. That's insane splash damage. What? People were selling Christmas items last month. At the end of October, my wife and I were going to stores to sell Christmas trees, so that's how it is every year. How the hell? Where's the one with my souls? Oh, there he was. He was sitting down. There we go. He was sitting down. These guys drop a lot of bullets, right? Like a ton. Yeah, look. Oh, this is good. This is a great grinding spot. In my first playthrough, when I first unlocked this lecture hall, I grinded here for like a whole night. And by the time that I played the next day, I had leveled up like 20 levels and had like an infinite number of bullets and everything. Like, holy shit. Okay. Fucking laptop. Being stupid. Not being stupid. There we go. Do I prefer real or fake Christmas trees? I've had both. I think the real tree is nice because it smells beautiful. But the fact that it dies and gets messy and has to be watered is really annoying. But yeah, I've had both. So I will do a few more grinding runs. I want to make sure I have like a ton of shit. I don't have to do this again ever. Yeah, so this is basically how I got like power leveled in my first run when the game was new. Now I'm only doing this because you know, no blood vials. I can't do I didn't lose half my health bar. Oh my god. There we go again. All bullets. Oh, a sedative. Sedative is actually very good. You need it later on when you start fighting the brain dudes. And there's a bunch of those in the nightmares, so the sedative will be very useful. So each run is 12,700. Okay. Have I been naughty or nice this year? That's for you guys to judge. I feel like this year has been a great year for many different reasons, both personal and professional, right? So I have no complaints, and I'm very grateful for how well the year has gone. I don't know if you think I'm naughty or nice, though. Is Demon's Souls Remake worth picking up? Let me put it this way. The graphics are great. It's a huge graphical improvement over the original, okay? Outside of that, it's the same game. Like, they didn't change it at all. It still has all the technical kind of wonky controls and issues and things the original had. It doesn't have checkpoints. It's just a really annoying game. It's a great game, but it's super difficult and annoying. And if you're okay with understanding that it is that, then go for it. But I think a lot of people went into it thinking it was Dark Souls. It's not. Like, it plays a lot different from original Dark Souls. Roll, roll, damn it, roll. Oh my god, look at that range. That's wild. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Thank you so much, Darkside Pimp has gifted a sub over on Kick. It went to Axel Rose. Congrats, Axel Rose, and thank you, Darkside Pimp. That gets us up to 66 bucks of support so far. We're more than a third of a way into our stream goal of 150, which continues the streak. Remember, our awesome reward goal at the end of the week on Friday, Black Friday, will be me trying all 3 of the new $1 million Whoppers from Burger King in a triple taste test. Also, remember, you can buy merch on darksidephil.shop. I'm wearing the brand new DSPGaming themed hoodie today. It is an amazing product. It's very comfortable, very warm. I love it. Check it out. Any purchase on the Darkside Phil shop helps me out tremendously, so please consider it. Okay, probably like one more, and then we'll go fight other stuff now that I'll have health vials. Okay. Last run. Would I play a remastered Yakuza Dead Souls if they made one? Absolutely. Remember, Yakuza Dead Souls is a spin-off game. It's not meant to be an actual game that's canon. It's a what-if scenario game that was made to tie in zombies when zombies were all the rage back in the day. Remember when there's a zillion zombie games at all times? So, yeah, they made their own zombie. You know, what if Tokyo got overrun with zombies, and then the guys from Yakuza had to fight to survive. It was a pretty wild game. I really enjoyed it. And then after that, I went and played all the real Yakuza games. So, yes, if they remade it, I absolutely would play it again. What? Okay. Haven't people said that the game is like rare now? Like it's very hard to find it, and if you find it, it's PS3 games. If you find it, it's like worth a lot of money or something. That's right. When we hit 276 straight streams of hitting the goals, I'll play Stellar Blade. So less than 200 to go. Only 197 more streams to hit the goal, and I'm playing Stellar Blade. So there you go. Let's keep it going. Another sedative. Good. Rare drop. Okay. Let's go do our final buying, and then what should we do first? Should we do Paarl first? Should we kill Iosefka first? Or should we return to the Forbidden Woods and fight the NPC dude who kicked my ass a bunch? I don't even know. We have so many choices now. Really? Dejilla says he saw a streamer as a setup. If someone would contribute via PayPal, they could put a link through that, and based on the size of the donation they did through PayPal, it would actually play a certain length of the video on their stream. I mean, that's pretty crazy, but at the same time, you can't just do that. What if someone puts a video on there that gets you in trouble, right? Like someone's just a complete dickhead, puts something on there that's like super offensive or something. All right, let's go fight Iosefka. Let's do Iosefka. She's going to be tough because she's a tank. So annoying. There's no reason for her to have that amount of health, but she does. Ugh. So disgusting. Ugh. The Latin is just like flopping around. Ugh. Where was she? She's in the middle, right? That's the shortcut door there. No, this is where you come in. She's over here. Up the stairs. Pain in the ass. I don't think she did enough damage. You heal, you stupid bitch. How annoying. No, you don't. Got her, finally. The Odin Writhe Rune. Okay, that could be something useful. I don't remember what it is. That's it, right? It's just her. So she was, not a good person. She was luring people here and then injecting them with alien blood and turning them into alien mutations. And now she's dead, so fuck her. Alright, good. One down, many more to go. Darkside Pimp, I'll see you later. He says, maybe back later, work calls. Alright, Darkside Pimp. Thanks for your support so far. Really appreciate it. You guys heard what Darkside Pimp just said, right? He's leaving. And yes, I understand. He's a huge supporter. He's not going to be here for the rest of the stream. So please, guys, if you enjoy Bloodborne, if you enjoy my content, you like the streak continuing, please support the stream today. We can't just put it all on one person. So please support if you can, guys, alright? How about this? Let's get someone to do a super chat. We have no super chats at all today, right? 0. Let's get our first super chat of the day in. And let's get someone to beat Bonerific's $11 tip. Get some better, or newer, excuse me, not better. No one's better. But newer top contributors. I took away her medical license, that's right. Just been revoked. Let's see what this new rune is. And maybe we'll go fight Paarl. Not bad. It was like less than 10 vials. Okay, it was Odin Writhe. Grant bullets plus 2. Damn it, I thought it was something good. It's just 2 bullets. That's not a big deal. Alright, I think it's time for us. You know what? I'll just spend these. I'll buy some more health. Why not? Okay. Alright, let's go fight Paarl now. We were basically done with that jail. My vitality is low. You think it's low? I put a lot of levels into vitality. Oh, I forgot to start playing the Bloodborne background. Shoot, let's do that right now. That sucks. Oh, here it is. Bloodborne backgrounds, cool. Mysterian says, I'll donate when you play Balatro. I played this game to death. It's all good. You don't have... Listen, no one has to contribute for anything. The whole idea is, you know, when something's going on that you're enjoying or you want to see more of or you like, you support, then you support that. If you don't like Bloodborne, you don't have to be here today. It's all good. But a lot of people do like Bloodborne. Remember, I did a poll. Oh, no. I did a poll. Well, people wanted to see most when I got my PS5 Pro 2 weeks ago, and the majority vote was for this. People were like, I want to see Bloodborne more than anything. And honestly, these videos are doing great. The actual on-demand videos are doing quite well compared to everything else that I've been doing. So obviously there's demand for it. May not be what you want right now, but that's all good. Yeah. All right, here we go. literally standing next to him, and you're swinging into his body, but because they made him a skeleton, he basically has, like, arrow hit areas. You're like, if he was a beast with like, flesh, you'd be like, oh, you're just chopping right into him. But instead, it's like, whiff, whiff, whiff. Like, oh, my God. And I remember, with the other weapons, this is easier. But this particular weapon I'm using doesn't have as much reach. When I extend it and transform it, then I use too much stamina. So it's like, no matter what, I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. I'm going to beat him. I just don't want to waste healing if I don't have to. Because I don't want to have to grind for it again. No, Project 7 is done forever. I'm not doing Project 7 ever again. What a it's such an outdated, dumb idea. Why would I ever bring that shit back? I can come up with 100 more ideas outside of Project 7 that would be better. Look, how the fuck did that miss? This is ridiculous. I can't hit him. I literally hit him once. This is insane. I was literally standing next to him, swinging into his body repeatedly, and nothing ever hit. One hit out of all that? Come on. And if you lock on, it doesn't work. This fight, locking on is terrible. So frustrating. Like, he's not tough. It's not like, oh, his attacks are really outsmarting me. No, I just can't hit the fucking guy for some reason. I'm swinging right through his body 100 times. Try locking on, and I know it's not gonna work. I'm gonna try anyway. I did roll. Whiffed, even though I was directly under it. Hunter badge. And then that's it. There's nothing else here besides the shortcut door that goes nowhere. It goes back to where you've already been. Yeah. Get a new lantern, and you get this shortcut that just goes back to where you've already gone to fight Darkbeast. So there's no point to this shortcut. All right, we're good. See, 100 health. Getting through everything. Okay. So what does the Spark Hunter badge do? It allows you to buy more items, right? All right. This is my 4th playthrough. No, this is my 3rd. I played it when it was a new release, and then I played it years later. And that time, I basically played the DLC and beat it. Okay, I played it the year of release. Really liked it. Sucked at it, but really liked it. Later that year, I was in the midst of the busy gaming season, and I was playing all these new releases I enjoyed, and people kept bugging me to play the Old Hunters DLC. And I was like, I actually don't want to play it. Like, I'll play it eventually, but I just don't want to play it because all the other games are out that I'm interested in that are new releases. And the audience, I'm going to be honest, they were kind of obnoxious, and were like, oh, we're not going to watch any of your videos until you play the Old Hunters DLC. So do you think that that gave me great incentive to want to enjoy it? Of course not. So I bought it and played it, hated it, because I didn't want to play it, and I quit at Ludwig. And that was it. And then I didn't play this game for many, many years after that. And then years later, I went back, and I replayed it and enjoyed it a lot better, because I actually learned how to parry in my second run. And then I played it through the entire way, and then I also did the Old Hunters DLC right after it, and had a redemption run where I beat the whole Old Hunters DLC, and I even, like, took my time and learned a lot of shit on how to like beat Orphan, parry Orphan, and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, but that was over 5 years ago. I think the last run was 2019. It was either 2018, 2019, so it was over 5 years ago. So now the PS5 Pro is out, and this game has enhanced visuals. People ask me to play it another time, and that's what we're doing here. Okay, so do I have new items I can buy here now? Because I got that badge. Maybe that was the Tenitris, but we already found it, right? But maybe that's what the badge did. It allows you to buy the Tenitris. I'm not sure. We have all these different pistols. I just want to use the base shit. Like, I seriously want to beat the whole game just using the base items. Ludwig's rifle's there too. Oh, I didn't even know that. We found the cannon already. Tomb Prospector set. Look at this. Wonder if that looks any good. It's expensive, though. I wish you could preview what it looked like. Tomb Prospector. Tired of the tomb prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the healing church. Someone did a Argentinian super chat to try to make fun of me, but it's hilarious because number one, they're saying the chat's dead, except it's not. People are talking. I have 2 chat rooms that I'm talking to at the same time. So of course it's going to seem on the slower side unless we're in a super busy time of day, which we're not. You know, you're a moron and you got a nice band, so you could kiss my ass. That bastard just did a $5 super chat on YouTube asking, did you ever play Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty? Maybe we can see a playthrough now that you have a PC. Good stream, bro. No, I did not like base Cyberpunk. I just really disliked the game. I don't like the universe. I think it's obnoxious and boring. I didn't find most of the storyline interesting to me at all. I actually thought the game was way overrated. You know, after people started liking it, after they technically fixed it, I still didn't like it. Like, the gameplay mechanics, I think, are ripped off from other games that do it better. Like, I would rather play Deus Ex or Borderlands or any game like that than Cyberpunk. I just didn't like it at all. I think the best way to describe it was when my first playthrough, I probably was only enjoying myself, no exaggeration, 20 to 30% of the time. So if you're playing a game for like 40, 50 hours and you only enjoyed like 10 hours of it, why would I go back and play the DLC? I'd be a moron. I'd just be setting myself up to be disappointed, correct? So I didn't play it. I have no desire to play it at all. Badge crafted in secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the Darkbeast, and dedicated his life to artificial reproduction in a style of inquiry evidently closely followed the mythology of Bergenworth. So is that the Tenitris, which we already have? I think this badge lets you buy the Tenitris. That's what they're saying. So thank you for the $5 super chat, but no, I'm not playing Phantom Liberty. Risterian is asking, would I consider adding a retro game slot into my rotation? Now that I have a decent PC, there's tons of options for things like emulation. I am not against retro gaming at all. We were playing System Shock Remake earlier in the year, and every once in a while I play, like I was doing the Nintendo World Championships over the summer. That was really fun. Right now, I'm in the midst of a million playthroughs, so I can't really add anything to the rotation, but I would be down for older retro games in the future, yes. I guess we'll just, well, number one, let's see if we can level the weapon up at all. And then let's see if I can do any leveling for myself. Oh, Hunter Pistol, another level. Okay. Do we have any new gems for this? This is thrust attack up, but we don't have thrust attack. so this one, what are the two I have? This one is physical attack up 7.3, right? No, which is which? I can't tell what's what here. This would make it worse, for sure. Same thing. I have the best. I have the best equipped, yeah. And this, I only have the one, the fire gem. The fire gem is great. So glad I found that. Yep, we still have the best. Okay. Will I switch weapons eventually? No, I think I actually want to challenge myself to just beat the entire game with the starter weapon. I've never done that before. So I think I should do that. That's going to be way more challenging than switching to better stuff, right? I don't want to talk to the doll. Or talk to that.
Home. What is
Who the hell's that?
Very well. Let me...
Okay. Let's do vitality. Oh, alright, I need to pop something to do 2 levels here.
Farewell. May you...
Shut up. Let me get my items. I need so little. Yeah, 2 levels.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Why do I keep sitting
Let the
down?
echoes become your
I'm not
strength.
doing that, so I don't know why I keep sitting down. I'm literally not doing that command. Okay, 2 vitality. There you go. So I don't die so fast. But no, I like retro games. I really do. I wish that people liked older games more, because a lot of the times when I try to do stuff in my schedule like that, it doesn't work. People complain, oh, I don't like it or whatever. So I would play way more retro games. I really would, if people liked them more. So I guess we'll see. Okay, you know what I should do now? Go kill the NPC dude. Hopefully he's still there. I don't know if he is, but hopefully he's still there. The hoodie is comfortable, Itzy. This is super comfortable. I love this hoodie. And you can get it at darksidefill.shop in multiple styles and colors. They have one without the crown. That's just as DSPGaming. I like the one with the crown, personally. Okay. So hopefully I can still kill this asshole. He didn't teleport away. What FromSoft mechanics do I feel, if any, are becoming dated? I don't like the installed delay. Like, for example, if you play Neo, or if you play another, you know, kind of Soulsborne style, but not from FromSoft, and you go like this and you press the button, the very moment you press it, the guy will attack. In FromSoft, you have to press and release, and then they'll attack. Like, that's it. Like, it's so weird that they do it like that. It's like a press and release kind of a deal, instead of just press. Like, watch. No run, no dash. See? You have to press and release, then they'll do it. I don't like that. And actually, when I was playing Another Crab's Treasure earlier this year, they had the option to have it actually have things happen on button push than on release, and the game felt so much better. Like, way better. And I wish that FromSoft would just get rid of this outdated shit. I'm sorry, I know, like, oh, it's always been part of it. Yeah, but it's not good. Like, it makes the game artificially annoying. It's not even harder, it's just more annoying. Just let my fucking stuff happen when I push the goddamn button. Seriously. Not doing it. You annoying fuck. At least he gave me the 2 blood vials I need. Baronoli, 42 months as a member. Good to see you. How are you, Baronoli? It's such an annoying walk back to the guy. I hope I beat him this time. I have so much healing. I really hope I beat him. I don't have to do this again. Oh my god, he killed me with 1 hit? Holy shit.
call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
There we go.
Fancy beasts, every last one of us.
That's a cool mini boss. I wonder, does he ever return? Because it's so weird that there's just an NPC that you fight, and that's not a real boss, right? That is so weird to me. You would think that should be like a real boss, and it's not. It's just like a mini thing. Okay. Do I ever think I'll be successful enough to not have my wife work a 9 to 5 and do something else? Maybe. I would like that. She doesn't like the grind of retail, and she tries to get other jobs, and the problem is in the American economy, okay? Since our economy actually is bad, which is not what our news says. Our news lies to us and says, oh, the economy is good and everything, and they're lying, okay? Because our economy is so bad. Basically, you only can get a job if you're overqualified for it. Like, you need to have so much experience. There's people who've gone to college, all right, have master's degrees, and then they're going out there and getting, like, entry-level jobs because they're, oh, well, you're qualified for it now. Like, what? A fucking master's degree to get that job. So if you want any kind of a decent job, you seriously have to be so overqualified. And my wife doesn't have a college degree. So because of that, she can't get a job outside of, like, retail. She's tried. And everyone's like, you need all this experience. Well, how do I get it if you don't hire me? If you don't hire me to do the job, how can I get the experience for it? Right? So she doesn't want to work retail. She wants to do other stuff, and she can't. And it's incredibly frustrating. So, basically, oh, I actually can't go this way, by the way. It's a dead end. There's nowhere to go here. Go back. So, she's worked a million different kind of retail jobs, hates them all, because who wouldn't? They're not good jobs. They don't treat you well. They don't give you the hours they promise. They all lie. They're all a bunch of scumbags who mistreat their employees, honestly. Like, I don't think I've ever worked a retail job that actually cared, except for the one guy who owned the store himself, and it wasn't corporate. It was like an independently owned store. That was a pretty good one, because the guy was like a nice guy. But outside of that, all these corporate jobs are shit. So, yeah, like, I would love for her to not have to work. We're just not in that situation right now. Maybe that would happen in time if things keep going the way they're going, right? And the insane amount of support and positivity, I could foresee us getting to that point. Just not right now. All right, this is where we gotta go. Those things are fucking annoying. At least you get blood vials out of them. Alright, so this is new. We have not gone this way yet. So this is new. We'll do this now. I don't want to go to the nightmare yet, because the nightmare is really tough. We'll do this first, and we'll go back to the nightmare after. This is all new stuff now. We got revenge on everything that killed us before, now that we have blood vials. Basically, a much better day today. Much better start. Last time I was all frustrated and sucking ass. And now I'm doing really well, so... Like, guys, let me put it this way. So right now, things are going well. The streak is amazing. It's helping us. My goal now is I got to get this PC this week. I'm going to buy a new PC. We're going to upgrade the whole setup. Once all that's done, I don't have anything else that I really need. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we want to do is start saving money up. So we'll have a savings, and if something goes wrong, we have something to fall back on. But also, I hope I'm going the right way. I actually don't know if I am. But also... You know, eventually we like to do other things. I mean, one day, hopefully the economy will turn around. I can refinance my home. If that happens, then I can definitely do some different stuff, you know. And probably then maybe she wouldn't have to work, you know, some shitty job. It's not that she doesn't want to work. She does. She actually likes work. It gets her out of the house and stuff. But retail jobs in the United States are not where it's at, man. They're awful. Over here. This is the forest with all the snake creatures, if I remember correctly. Big ones, small ones. The boss of this area was supposed to be a giant snake, but they never finished the boss. So instead, it's just a stupid 3 trio of idiots with a snake that comes out of the ground inexplicably, because it was supposed to be part of the actual boss of the area that they deleted. Yeah, the boss was supposed to be a big snake like this. These little ones we're fighting now. And then they never finished it. So weird. The blood tonsil stones. Thank you, X Shooter, for a $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Good to have you here today. See if I can get to a safe spot. This looks relatively safe. I can update the leaderboard. What I remember when I was young, now many of you, I'm much older than a lot of you, right? I probably have an audience of anywhere people in their 20s up to like their 40s. When I was young, I'm 42 years old. When I was young and you went to a retail store, I'm not even kidding, because I know you might be like, nah, that's not true, because it hasn't been like this in a long time. So you would go to a retail store, and the employees were trained and paid well. So they would know so much about the product being sold in the store, it would be like you had a guide, right? Like you had someone to lead you to whatever you needed that was the right item for what you were looking for. You were never oversold, you were never mistreated. And because people treated you nicely and were smart and you always got the right thing, you wanted to come back. So there were people who like were regular customers, dedicated customers to certain stores and chains. You know, you go into like a department store, like you go into Macy's, right? Everyone in Macy's would be in a suit and tie or a nice dress or, you know, pantsuit, and they were all professional and they all got paid a lot of money to do what they did. They worked on commission, they were trained highly in the products they sold. It was a very different thing. Now you go into a retail store, the people there are getting paid minimum wage. They don't know anything about any of the products. They're literally rushed into those jobs and just told, go sell. Like, sell what? How do we do it? I don't know, just go do it. There's managers at these stores who don't know anything about management at all. They literally have no idea how to manage people, how to manage the store, how to manage a schedule, nothing. They don't know shit. It's kind of like, how can I say? It's kind of like kids having kids. You know how there's so many adults in the world now that are having children, but they're not mature themselves, and so their kids grow up to be immature, you know, assholes because their parents were immature assholes? Well, that's kind of what it is these retail jobs. So they just hire anyone to do the job, don't train them, don't give them the support or help they need, and then, you know, the store's a bad experience. And you wonder why. Well, it's because no one is professional. They don't want to pay anyone to learn anything or do anything. What the fuck is hitting me? I have no idea what's hitting me. Something was hitting me, but I don't know what. So basically, yeah, that's the retail experience in the United States. Like, they went from, oh, go to the store, have someone there who always knows everything about all the product, knows exactly the item you need for your needs, is a guide, almost a guide through the store so that you have a great, pleasant experience and you want to come back. Now it's you're lucky to find an employee. If you find an employee, you're lucky to find one that's not insanely overworked, doesn't know anything about what they're supposed to be doing because they were never trained, barely gets paid. Retail has definitely changed. Also, retail jobs used to all be full-time jobs. They're not anymore. Most of them are part-time jobs for people who aren't serious about their employment. Like, you know, they try to, they'll hire someone and be like, oh, you're going to get part-time hours or full-time hours. And then they change your hours constantly. They lie about how much you're going to work. They lie about, oh, God. They lie about your schedule that you're supposed to have. Died. Cool. So, yeah, it's just not good. It really sucks. And that's the jobs that are available in the US. That's why it's funny. You'll have the mainstream media will say, oh, employment is better and the jobs, there's all these jobs were created. You're like, what was the job that you created? Fast food, waitress, DoorDash, or you know, what's the other one? Uber Eats, or one of those. Or, you know, line level employee at a retail store that doesn't get hours, can't qualify for health care. That's the jobs that were created. They're not good jobs, they're shit jobs, the jobs no one would want. And it's, the only reason you took it is because you can't get another one. But those are the jobs being created in the US, and then our media misreports and acts like it's some fucking great place to be. Bunch of dickheads. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. What happened? What the fuck happened? It died? I didn't even hit it, did I? I don't think I actually hit it. I don't know why it died like that. You heard me ranting about retail jobs and it committed suicide. It said, oh no, a 42-year-old man is complaining about the state of the economy and jobs in the United States. And then it just said, zoop, it slit its own neck. You couldn't take it. Wow. It self-devoured its own heads. Holy crap. Well, I don't blame it, honestly. Anyway, anything? Oh, there's an item here. Bloodstone shards. How do I get back up now? I guess I don't. Oops, I guess I don't. Are there going to be separate threads for political clips and other ones for long videos, says Toronto Slayer? There's only one thread on DSP Reacts for the political stuff right now, and that's where that's going to stay. Long-form content will be different. Oh, hello. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in, Snakey. More items down there, but if I remember, that's also a dead end down there. Like, there's all different dead ends that then you have to get your way out of. We killed the big snake. Go that way. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I have some shout-outs to do as well. I never put X-Shooter on the leaderboard here. Did I? I don't think so. Or did I? X-Shooter, did I put you... Oh. Did I put your contribution on the leaderboard? Cool. Murky blood gemstone. That could be good. The new type of blood gemstone. And thick and cold blood. Favorite kind. Oh, clear deep sea rune. That could be good. I don't know. Can we climb further? Because I saw items above me here. This area is confusing because everything looks the same. Yeah, we can go up here. Everything looks so identical. You can't tell if you've been in this area yet. Twin Bloodstone Shard. This is a good place to chill and do shoutouts and stuff. Tajilla says, how old were you when you realized it's a waste of time to try correcting people? Yeah, I know. What's the point? It doesn't matter what you say or do. People will believe what they want to believe anyway, right? Okay, hold on. So, X-Shooter, thank you for the super chat. Did I add X-Shooter's contribution to the leaderboard? Did anyone notice? I don't know if I did. That's disgusting. His name is so disgusting, I'm not even going to say it, but they tipped $1. Thanks for the $1 tip. Really disgusting name. I did? Okay, thank you. I already added that. All right, we're at 77 bucks in contributions, so we're more than halfway there. I've got about an hour, 40 minutes left on the stream. I'm going to split the part here and continue on with the Forbidden Woods in a sec. Excellent.